Hi everyone, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and I really hope that you are all doing great. Today's question is very simple. What they most want you to know right now? Of course, we will check some actions, the future potential maybe, and some initials. Okay, we have three options. The first is the blue agate and the intensity card. The second is the pink agate and the lovers card. And the third is the green agate and the opening. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our reading. If you have chosen the intensity card and the blue agate, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they most want you to know right now? What they most want you to know right now. Let's see. Once more, and let's see the message. Temperance. Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords and King of Wands. Okay, so this temperance is obviously something positive, but it is a card that is kind of approaching you, asking you for some sort of moderation. What type of moderation? A compromise. I think this person, what they really want here is expressed by the temperance. So, what do I want you to do for me? How do I want you to approach this connection, this situation? With temperance, with empathy. So, it's like they are telling you, please be kind. Clearly. And this is a card that is coming in a direct contrast with the intensity card. The intensity card is about, you see here, the movement. It is fast, it's super quick movement, and a very instinctive type of movement here with this card. Instead, here they are telling you, please don't be so tough on me. Please don't be so strict. This is the energy, this is the approach. Why? And the question here is, why are they, let's say, so sort of asking you for mercy? What is the reason? We have the Knight of Wands, guys. And this intensity card, they can go together very nicely. Why? Because most probably this person, in a very difficult moment of this connection, they have approached you in a way that has been very instinctive, very careless for the things that they did, the things that they have said. And they have taken very instinctive action towards you. And this action hasn't been good for the connection. This person has felt like you were putting pressure on them. This is what they used to tell you back then, okay? You are, stop suffocating me. Stop putting pressure on me. What do you want from me? So these are the things that you might have heard from this person in case this thing resonates with you. So what do you want from me? Why are you putting pressure on me? Well, what is your problem? Okay. These are the things that you might have heard from these people. And now, they did not like this attitude. They wanted to run away from your suffocating approach. They have taken more than once instinctive actions against you, if you allow me to say here openly. I believe that this Eight of Swords here and the Seven of Swords are not good cards when it comes to how this person has treated you in the past. And now this King of Wands is sitting on his throne thinking and realizing that the actions that they have taken in the past were not so wise, were not so good, so careful. And they are telling you, hey, have mercy on me, please. Don't be like me. Don't be like the person that I have been to you. Be merciful. This is the idea. So this person has walked away, let's say, not necessarily in for real, they left the connection. For sure, this person was continuously leaving the conversation. That's the one thing that I'm sure of with this energy. This person was leaving the conversation. You were trying to talk about specific situation, talk about a specific problem. They were like, no. What do you want from me? Why are you trying to ruin my day and so on? So they had no empathy for you guys. Zero empathy. Do they know that? Of course they know that. Of course they know. They are aware. And right now, as a King of Wands, they are more serious. They are more focused, more determined. But with the Temperance, they are telling you, please don't be like me. Give me a chance, maybe. I'm not so sure that they care so much about this chance. What I think they care mostly about is that they do not want to have that conversation that will make them sad, that will actually devastate them. Okay, so it's like, don't be like me. For the time being, for some reason, they need you. Okay, and this is why they are asking you to show empathy and loving energy, because they need you. Here, no, they did not need you that much. They were not valuing so much this connection. Here with the Temperance is like, please don't be like me now that I need you. So we definitely need more information here. Queen of Wands. Five of Pentacles. You see how sad, how the Five of Pentacles is when you actually is not, I will tell you, is not as bad as the Five of Cups. Why? Because the Five of Cups has a really long duration. And sometimes, even though the Five of Cups refers to depression, sadness, I'm thinking about the past and so on, sometimes it has to do with a real established drama, okay, that people have to process, let's say. The Five of Pentacles can be really long-lasting, but it can also be pretty short if you really get upset about this situation, like you did. Look at this. You're the Queen of Wands. The actions and the words and the attitude of this person has hurt you so much that, you got so disappointed. Why a Five of Pentacles if the disappointment is really short term for you? Because this is like you have been really let down. You have been investing, you have been hoping, you believed that this person would be a good partner, okay, there was potential here. You were hoping for this connection, and all of a sudden, or maybe after a few bad experiences with this person, you finally get to the point of experiencing the Five of Pentacles, and you are like, there is no hope anymore. I feel hopeless. In the beginning, you felt hopeless generally. I feel hopeless about my future, about my love life, about this connection. Then you became a bit more focused, okay, a bit more rational, and you said, okay, instead of getting into this depressive type of mood because of that person and because of their inconsistencies, I think I should separate myself from this situation. There is no hope in this relationship, so your mindset changed immediately. There is no hope in this relationship anymore. And I really have to take some action to stand up and keep going. I have to move forward for myself. And under different circumstances, that Five of Pentacles would have lasted for so long, okay, maybe for years. But you managed, with the control, let's say, of this, you controlled in a very intelligent way this as a distraction. And you were like, okay, I'm changing my mind. It hasn't been a great experience. Yes, there is no hope here, but it doesn't have to do with me. It has been a mistake, my investment on this relationship, but now it's done. Instead of staying here and suffering and keep suffering, I have to move forward. That's it. There is no other way. And it really sets the mood with the intensity card. Okay, you decided that I will leave the darkness and I will move towards the light, towards the clarity, the happiness. I don't know how fast I can do that, but I will do it as fast as I can. So it was all about your self-preservation. Personally, I believe that this person has seen this, because right now we see the messages that this person is channeling through these cards, okay, according to this reading. And this person has seen this improvement, has seen that you have not accepted to go down with their connection, with their misery, with their attitude. And you said, okay, if you want the Seven of Swords, if you don't want to invest, then don't invest. But I'm not going to beg you anymore. I'm tired. I have to save myself from this situation. And you did not accept to go through this Five of Pentacles for a long time. King of Cups. The Fool, and what's this? Page of Swords. And now this person was used to a specific type of behavior from you. Okay, please, let's talk about our relationship. No, I don't want to talk about that. Why do you want to ruin my day? And so on. The things that we have already seen. And this person is realizing that you're changing your attitude. That instead of embracing the miserable energy of the Five of Pentacles, because here it is very, very important, you are like, there is no way that I'm going to keep moving with this type of energy. You keep the Five of Pentacles and I'm moving forward, and that's it. There is no other way. And as a result, when this person sees this thing, they start thinking, what's going on here? Do you have someone else in your life? Have you found someone else? Have you ever loved me? Have you ever cared? Did you ever care about me? So they start becoming sort of paranoid in an emotional way that they actually cannot control. Until now, they did not need to care about you. They did not need to care. Why? Because you cared about them. So the control, the emotional control was here. Right now, things are changing. How am I going to handle this? What am I going to do? How am I going to get you back? And all this time, so they want to tell you, all this time I have been telling you that you are putting pressure on me, that you care so much about this thing. that you are going to do this, and you are ruining my day, and so on. And you are keeping me sort of a prisoner of your expectations, of your emotions. And then I'm realizing that it was what I wanted. Okay, there was a balance. There was a balance in this relationship. Then you left me, or you stopped caring so much about this connection, and the relationship has become very, very weird, and there is a lack of balance because basically I cannot control you emotionally anymore. You don't care about me. I cannot affect how you're actually feeling. And this is their truth. This is their a very cold truth, to be very honest. But we have to admire the fact that this person is admitting that I have lost my balance. I have lost my direction. There was a balance in this relationship where I was moving away and you were following me, trying to sort of catch me, trying to keep me in this relationship. Now, do you want me to do the opposite? Please be kind. Don't be like me. So this is why they have the temperance. Now we understand. Here, with the Page of Swords, this person doesn't know how to approach this new, let's say, way of being here. So what they most want you to know and what they want to tell you is this. Please be kind. I am very fragile, and please don't be like me. I know what I have done. And it's true, I'm not a very confident person. On an emotional level, I am suffering. But for me, our relationship had a balance the way it was. I'm sorry if I have made you unhappy, but I need you in my life. So, kind of a desperate attempt to keep you, let's say, in their life. This is what I see. They are not offering something new. At least they are honest. This is what we have to appreciate, let's say, to a point, okay? We could appreciate it. Let's see some actions, but mostly, okay, let's see their actions, and we will also check really the future potential of this connection, because Knight of Wands. So, again, I'm telling you, they haven't changed, okay? They are not telling us that they have changed. This is why I admire their courage to be honest. They're like, you know what, oh my God, I'm a King of Cups and I want to control you. I'm a desperate King of Cups. I don't want to change. Maybe I will try to improve. I'm sorry I made you unhappy, but can you just not be like me? Very honest, very direct. Knight of Wands. So I'm moving forward the way I have been moving forward until now. And with the Four of Wands, I want to establish some sort of balance, clarity. What is their balance? What is their balance? You know, they are being painfully honest. Really? Look at this. King of Cups, Eight of Swords. I told you that this is their real energy. And what do we see? Eight of Swords and King of Cups. So you will have the opportunity to witness yourself the fragile nature of this person. They will come forward and they will tell you that this is what I want to do. This is what I need. I want us to find our balance previously, because it is important to me to have you in my life. You were so loving, you were so understanding. Can you just be the way you used to? Ace of Wands, definitely, guys, they want a new beginning, absolutely, and Page of Wands. Clearly, the cards are telling us that this person is going to come forward very soon. And with the Knight of Wands, they are taking very instinctive actions. And it is instinctive, guys, because they are not showing any kind of improvement. I haven't changed. I'm still the terrible person, the King of Cups that I used to be, okay? I'm always in need of emotional attention, I need your attention. I need to be the center of your existence. And it was fine for me. You have changed. Can we just go back to the way that things used to be that for me were perfect? I mean, I don't want to change that. Can we just go back there? Here, of course, we are seeing things in a very flat way. We are not adding feelings. We are not making this beautiful because there is no need to make it beautiful because we have the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. How can I make this beautiful to you guys? This person, I don't really know if they can actually, love a person in a healthy way. For sure, the feelings that they have for you are very intense. There is no doubt. For them, it is love. What they are experiencing right now, it is love. But it is also a percentage, a way of obsession. I want you to be the way you used to be. You have to be obsessed over me. I will do whatever comes in my mind, okay? And this is the way it works because this is the type of relationship that I personally can handle. This is their approach. Which is not very nice. You know how it is now. We do not doubt their feelings. We doubt the quality of the relationship that they can actually deliver. Just because they love you in their own way doesn't mean that they can manifest a successful relationship. That's what I want to say. So let's see. Nine of Pentacles. The Star, okay. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot. Two of Swords. The cards are telling you that, there is potential because of the feelings, because of the hopes, and because of the expectations that we are having, okay? Finding a specific direction that will be perfect for both of you is kind of difficult here, okay? Things are going to be a bit better, for sure. But in order to improve things and make this person take specific decisions about the future and actually manifest these decisions, you will have to continue, maybe not so cold-hearted if you really want to connect again to that person, okay, to take care of this relationship. But you will have to approach things from a Nine of Pentacles perspective. Give them a chance if you really feel like this thing has hope and you really want to give them a chance. But make sure that you keep some boundaries. Don't give them the product that they are asking you for, okay? They are asking you to make things the way they used to be. Don't do that. Don't make the situation so easy for them. Why? Because you will experience again disappointment. You will suffer again. So, when it comes to feelings, to chemistry and so on, yes, you do have potential, but we are missing the practical part. So in order to sort of shake that person, okay, you will have to follow your own path where you are independent, where you take care of yourself. You're not doing all the things that they want. If they ignore you, you ignore them, okay? So they have to understand that there is a consequence for each and every silly thing that they are doing. And they are very fragile, very fragile. I don't know if they have other options, because in the beginning they were acting all like super great and super fantastic. And eventually we see that they have little to no options here. They have you, they have feelings for you, but you really need to think of yourself. Even if you give them an opportunity, make sure that you set a specific plan with which you will get to make this person take specific decisions as soon as possible. Okay. Mother Mary, into the arms of a mothering embrace swells a wisdom full of grace. In the bosom where she whispers sleeps the eye of winter. So you see, you can focus on the rebirth of the connection. You can see a new beginning of this relationship, but this time it will be done in your terms. It has to be something new, and your person is not asking you something new. It is asking you to reestablish things the way they used to be. Even if you explain to them in words like, no, I can't do what you're asking me, they will not understand. So they will have to witness your Nine of Pentacles attitude, that I have my independence, I want my space, I will not tolerate silly things, and so on. Then we have falling in love. The thorns of roses rip open the heart only for the petals to bleed into the soul. Yes, because right now they love you, okay, but they love you in a selfish way. They love you because you offer them some sort of attention. Have they really suffered for this love? It looks like they haven't. It's time for them that they go through some suffering. Maybe they have suffered very recently because of your Five of Pentacles, that you realize that things are becoming a bit more distant. You want to become a bit more distant. You don't have so much hope, okay? They have suffered now. They haven't suffered deeply until now. And then we have wise men. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Well, I think they need to find their purpose still. In all this experience, you have definitely become wiser and more aware and so on. But, just remember that you shouldn't give in to their requests so easily. You should keep your independence. You should keep a distance from all of this. And you should make them gradually accept your solution. Now, it depends on the patience that you have and how much you love this person. Waiting for a long time, really long time, I don't think is a good idea, to give them all this time to decide and understand and so on. Maybe they get it, maybe they don't, okay? So it mostly depends on you, how you're going to handle the situation. This is what I see. So let's see just a few okay, initials here. U, P, V, another U, I will pull a few more, sorry. There. Y, S, A, another S, P, F, B. So this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the pink agate and the Lover's card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What they most want you to know right now. Ten of Cups. Nine of Wands. Nice. The Hanged Man. The Sun. Knight of Wands. This person wants to talk about delay. This person wants to talk. Yes, Ace of Swords. Okay. You guys. Now, what type of reading is this? It resonates with those of you that have been waiting, or this person has been waiting for something to happen. A wider interpretation, a wider approach of this thing is, for example, you had your connection, your relationship, whatever you had in the past. And in the past, we had the Ten of Cups, we had happiness, we have good energy. And this person wants to tell you that in the past, they really felt that you were the right person, not just the right person, the only one for them, okay? And they want to tell you that they still believe in this relationship, in this connection, in this union, because this union is actually sort of something really special, sort of divine, okay? The divine type of energy, we're getting this from the Lovers, but it fits perfectly to the narrative of this person. Why? Because, okay, in the past we had this Ten of Cups, we had this beautiful energy, this intense kind of situation. And I still believe that we have something really special. Okay, I'm still holding on to that Ten of Cups that we used to have in the past. No matter, so we understand that the connection right now has changed. And the Hanged Man, the connection has changed, but, you know, I'm holding on to this energy that we used to have. So maybe you are in no communication, maybe you're not together anymore, maybe for some of you, you have never been together. But there were expectations, guys. This person had expectations. These expectations haven't been fulfilled, but they are still holding on to that energy. This is why you have the Hanged Man in the middle. Have they changed their mind? Have they really changed their mind regarding this connection, this relationship, the expectations that they had? No. They still believe that this silence, I don't know why, I'm getting the idea of this silence. This pause, this silence has to end. Clarity has to be, you know, has to sort of prevail. And with the Ace of Swords, we need to be honest. We need to clarify. The Ace of Swords here is indicating something very specific. Okay, it's not a wide meaning and so on, and growth and so on. It is talking specifically about that moment where, with the words, with the communication, you will break through, you will cut through that silence and that pause that we have experienced through the Hanged Man. This is what I see. And so they have this sense of hope. They are like, especially if this is a situation where it's been a while that you have not been talking, or maybe the relationship has changed somehow and you're not close the way you used to be to each other. And even if you're still together, sometimes you wonder, is this thing really going to work? Is this really what I want? Or Or are we kind of heading towards the end? And you're thinking, you're analyzing, is this all there is here? Are we going towards the conclusion, the ending? And this person is like, no, this is not the end. For me, is still something very important. We still have such a long way to go. We still have so many things to experience together. Are they desperate? Is this, no. We have some really noble cards to call this person desperate, okay? We have the Ace of Swords, the Sun. Yes, okay, the Nine of Wands shows obviously some sort of attachment. I'm not letting go. I'm stuck on a specific thought or a specific belief, But this is not an Eight of Swords. I'm not stuck because I know nothing better. I am stuck and I believe I'm ready to defend my position. Why? Because I have clarity. I have proof that this thing is going to work. So no, this is not someone who is desperate. Sorry. What I have to tell you though is that this is someone who is not they don't have. They are not brave. They are not brave, and. Under different circumstances, you have someone who has feelings. Yes, do they have feelings? Absolutely, yes, absolutely. And their feelings are healthy. There is a healthy expression. Maybe they haven't been great in the past. Okay, maybe. The point is that we cannot deny the fact that these cards are showing someone who has feelings. Okay, I'm not even taking into consideration the Lovers, okay, because it's the main card, let's say, of the reading. So let's for a second forget about this, so we're not affected by this energy. They have feelings. They are very persistent. They are very focused on their idea that this thing can actually work. They have clarity, they want to communicate, okay, so they have feelings. And they also have what? They have a new way of approaching things. Maybe in the past they had feelings, but they were not capable of manifesting a healthy, beautiful relationship. With these cards, they are telling us that I tried, I understood, I know, and I have a very clear idea and a very clear direction that this relationship should take. And if I have done mistakes in the past, I'm sorry, no one is perfect. I can fix that. So we see someone who has spent a lot of time, significant amount of time, to do what? To work on this relationship, to work on the dynamics of this relationship, understand their mistakes, and get ready to take some sort of action. Okay, so until now, everything is perfect. Everything is fantastic. Okay. Their problem, and this is where they are actually losing credibility and also value, I believe that they have very noble ideas, very beautiful ideas, expressed in a really poor way and with a lot of delay. So in front of us, we have a very intelligent person that can understand, can improve, can move forward and so on when it comes to their thoughts. But we have problems when it comes to actions. This person has to take action. How are you going to improve the relationship? Okay, it doesn't work. They have to take action, but they are not very practical. And they are also kind of worried. This is the 9 of Wands that works against us. They are kind of worried. Why? Because they are like, I'm focusing, I am thinking, I am over analyzing the situation, and eventually, once I have everything perfect in my head, yes, I will have to find the courage and move forward. And what if I get rejected? They don't care so much about the rejection, but they are afraid of the Ace of Swords. What if I'm not understood? What if you don't understand my good intentions? What if you think that I'm here just to, sort of jump and take that leap of faith without actually knowing what I'm doing? I don't mind if you reject me, but I don't want you to think that I'm a fool and I'm just here trying to get something out of this with a least, with minor effort, okay? We like their energy. Ace of Discs, Ace of Goblets, very good, very good. Oh my God, I'm blind. 8, this is an 8, right? Yes. Okay, yes, 8 of Swords. The Hierophant, nice. Queen of Goblets. So what do we have here? We have someone that a very very intelligent person, not just when it comes to their mind. It is also wonderful to see how, their emotional intelligence. Are they fragile? Well, they are a bit fragile. It is obvious that they are fragile, but I told you, the fragility is not about their ego. I'm not worried that you are going to reject me. Sorry. I'm worried that I'm going to be considered a fool. That's it. That's their concern, let's say. They don't want to be misunderstood. Anyway, the 8 of Swords and the Hierophant shows that their intelligence is working as, of course, a fantastic, let's say, it is something wonderful. We analyze here this person's mindset, and it's so beautiful, so hopeful, and so on. But this mindset is also their problem. Why? Because they are analyzing, they are thinking, they are exaggerating, and as a result, they do not know when sorry guys, when it's the right time to take action. They are their intelligence is good, but is also stealing, let's say, some of their energy when it comes to practical issues. They are over-analyzing, a lot of theory, a lot of thinking, analysis, thoughts, feelings, and in the end, little action, little to no action, and a lot of delays. So they really have to take action. If they care so much, if they love you so much, and if they see all this wonderful potential that hasn't been fulfilled yet, they have to start moving, actually. These cards are saying exactly what we have said earlier. And we have said that, we haven't... It's not over. We haven't completed yet the maximum potential of this connection. We still have a long way to go. So I want you to listen to me. I want you to give me an opportunity. to speak my mind, to open up. Very nice. Very beautiful. So let's see some actions, which is the huge problem. We do not doubt that this thing has potential. It has a lot of potential, absolutely. But we need to see what they are planning to do with the Knight of Wands. Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Swords. Again, this is showing their inaction, that until now, this person hasn't done anything significant to change the connection. But maybe all this time you thought that this person feels okay, it's fine for them. These two cards are showing their inertia, their inaction, but at the same time, we understand that this person is not experiencing this lack of action in a positive way. Okay, they are suffering. These are not the positive cards of the four, of number 4. Then we have Strength, 10 of Wands, and the Magician. Okay, they will take action. Yes, they will take action. The strength is what they are missing in order to move forward. They will find their strength. And finally, with the 10 of Wands, they are pushing themselves forward. It is very difficult to them, but they will push themselves forward and they complete, let's say, their task. What is their task? To express to you all the things that we have actually seen. So it is very straightforward and very simple. You have waited for a long time for this person to actually do something about the connection. It hasn't been so easy. No. Especially because you did not know how they actually, what their thoughts were actually. Did they care? Did they not care? What was going on? It wasn't clear. And here we see that this person cares, but they are building up their strength. Eventually they will move forward. We had some long waiting here, but it's over. Let's say they will reach out. And we will see our result, our future. The Magician, very good. Knight of Cups, excellent, very nice. Let's see, 5 of Swords. Two of Swords and Temperance. Okay. Listen, you have to understand something. The relationship has potential. Okay, it has, even though we have the 5 of Swords here. We have the Magician, so this person wants to manifest the connection. With the Knight of Cups, they want to offer you this new beginning, this beautiful relationship, and they want to move forward in your relationship with great potential for the future. Are they willing to work on the relationship? Yes, they are. But this person will never work on the relationship and they will never take actions the way you want them to be, the way you want them to take actions. Sometimes they're, you admire their intelligence, but sometimes you find them very passive and sometimes very slow. And this slow energy makes you feel like you are not confident about the connection. And sometimes you feel like this person wants to betray you and you don't trust them and so on. No, you have, what you have to understand, if you cannot handle their energy, that's fine. But what you have to understand is that someone can actually love you without becoming the person necessarily that you want them to become. This person has many positive traits, but they have one major setback, and this is let's say they are lost in their intelligence, they are lost in this over-analysis, and they are kind of losing, let's say, their path in the process. You can help them. You can find a middle ground solution and help them to reach out the desired result. But it's not going to be easy, because apparently, judging by the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords, by how much you are upset over this inaction, it is obvious that you are far more practical, that you don't get stuck so much in this thinking and analyzing and so on. The cards are telling you that if you can overcome actually this aspect, and you can accept your person the way they are, because apparently they are accepting you the way you are, guys, you can thrive in this relationship. But definitely, if you are more practical, if you are, for example, a Knight of Swords energy, it's kind of difficult. A Queen of Swords, maybe, just maybe, because you will appreciate the intelligence and everything, but a Knight of Swords wants fast movement, wants development. You cannot stay forever and support someone that doesn't really mean something great to you. So it's up to you. The potential is here, but it has to do with what you're looking for, the dynamics of the connection, and so on. Let's see some of this. Snow. There is beauty in the divine that settles on the flesh. A magical enchantment bestowed in purity. Okay. Crown. The wisdom befriends the honor in which weaves within blood. A hearing call from the depths of your sacredness. Okay. Candles on their head. Okay, whatever. Don't try this at home. Merriment. What joy, what glee beams from the sounds of voices. Uplifting the webs of sorrow. Glimmering as if no tomorrow. Okay. So, what do we have? Definitely a conflict. Without this card, we see a conflict between the practical and the intellectual. Yes, you do accept the purity, you do accept the beauty of this connection, even the divine energy. So here pops up we see the Lover's card, and you are recognizing the importance, the value of this relationship. But you're like, what is the point of being wise? What is the point of being so special if we do not, okay, if I have to grow old in order to experience the connection in a practical way? What do I need all this wisdom if I can have no practical results, if I cannot enjoy the connection directly, lively, and super intense the way I want it? And the cards, and this is, let's say, your doubts. I mean, this is what you're thinking about. The Merriment card here, it says that it's like the Temperance, okay, despite the weird representation of the card, it's talking about something very clear, and it says, accept what this person is offering you, try to bring together these two aspects. This person is very intelligent, it's maybe very theoretical, you are very practical. If you bring those things together, you will see that the result is going to be very, very positive. So the cards are encouraging you to accept, to trust this person. Okay, this is what I see. Let's see some initials for those of you that want to see initials. Yes, I'm pulling more initials because I like it. WINDBL. Okay. So, this has been our reading. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the green agate and the opening card, this is going to be your reading, so let's see. What do they most want you to know? Let's keep this here. Let's see. The Devil. Page of Cups. The Moon. Fears, guys. Let's see. The Chariot. Two of Cups. Five of Swords. Okay. What type of person is this? Let's start from this for a second, because they want you to know so many things. They want you to know how they feel about you, and also how they feel about themselves. I want to start with the Six of Cups. It fell down while I was shuffling and everything. It came out. It is obvious that the meaning that relates to these cards is that of an apology. This person wants to apologize. It is obvious, okay? It's not about, it could be about thoughts about the past and the things that you have gone through together or whatever. But this is mostly about their need to apologize. And this is a very honest apology, because this person is not opening up about their feelings. This is something impossible to them. It is very difficult for this type of personality to do something like this. And it's okay, they can handle talking about their feelings and everything and so on for you. That's fine, okay, they could do that. But here we have someone who is very honest. And they are opening up about what they feel about themselves. And this is what I want to tell you, that they are not feeling very good about themselves. This is someone who is afraid. This is someone who has a lot of fears. I worry about the future. I worry a lot about the future. And I'm not a confident person. My fears, I'm always thinking that things are going to go really bad. I'm always afraid, and I cannot trust other people. Okay, so look at this. Look at how beautiful They want to tell you that this person loves you, that they have feelings for you. Okay? They are giving you, they want to deliver a message, an honest, innocent message of love. And they want to tell you, they want you to know, guys, that the feelings that they have for you are pure, are honest. And these feelings have actually helped them to find a direction and to overcome fears in a way that you cannot simply, that you cannot even imagine. How much you have helped this person, how much you have, let's say, changed this person's life and their perspective. So it is very sad to see this person suffering so much. You have someone who cannot, despite the feelings that they have for you, they couldn't live, they cannot experience this relationship in a positive way. Why? Because they cannot experience any relationship in a positive way. Okay, this is what I want you to understand if this thing resonates with you. So this person was giving you always a very intense feelings, very there is a lot of intensity, there is a lot of kind of crazy energy around these cards that are both positive and sometimes are very negative also. So we have, let's say, a lot of emotions. Okay. And with these emotions, with these feelings, we are sort of victims of how we feel, our instinct. We cannot cope with these feelings. So this person is struggling. And this person was always struggling. It's not about your connection. It's not about you. No, you are, they really want you to know that you are the only positive thing that has happened to them, at least in the last few years, let's say, if we don't want to exaggerate and make it too dramatic, but this person doesn't have a happy existence. And the darkness that they are experiencing, the fear, the confusion is within them. Apparently, if you see this person, they might be very, very happy, they are leading a normal life, everything is perfect. Okay, this is not somebody who's actually doomed or something or whatever, and they are struggling in their everyday existence. But if you notice the moon and the devil and the 5 of swords, this person is deeply unhappy. It seems like they are living a life that they actually haven't chosen. It's not their choice. This has been kind of mandatory. Why? Because I'm afraid. I'm afraid to change. I'm afraid to follow, to trust patterns that haven't been, let's say, proved necessarily safe or secure or something. I don't want to experience loss. And this is the way that I have led my life until now. I have, let's say, I don't trust other people. And whether it's good or bad, this is who I am. I have been taught not to trust other people because, I don't know, somebody has hurt me, maybe. This can also hide the childhood issues, because it goes really, really deep into their subconscious. It's the moon, lack of clarity, fears, and the devil, more delusions, more fears. So And the Six of Cups might be related to childhood. We also have here the Page of Cups, so maybe they are carrying some sort of childhood trauma. And this is what has made them not trust other people. So you can imagine the level of sadness that this person is experiencing in general. And you come in their life to give them hope, to give them love and positive energy. And they want to thank you, and they want to apologize, and they want to tell you how much they love you. But it's a matter of fact that this is who they are, and it's kind of difficult for them to get rid of the devil and the moon, because to me this looks like their identity. It's that rooted. Let's see some more. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands, Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. So, look at this. Let's pull one more. The Emperor, yes. Father figure. Could they have issues with a parent? It could be. Yes, it could be. It's like it's kind of screaming childhood trauma. The point is this, that this person loves you, and this is what they want you to know. This is the first thing, okay? You have changed their life. If there is actually someone that can heal this person and that can open them up to some better type of energy, that person is you until now, until that present moment. Despite the struggles, despite the difficulties, you have been the only person that has actually tried to go deeper into this problematic psyche that we have here and open up and bring new ideas, bring clarity, because the Ace of Wands, in this case, I would prefer the Ace of Swords, to be very honest here. It would give some hope for the well-being of this person. But still, the Ace of Wands is beautiful because it is victorious with your love and your appreciation and your hope. You have sort of made this person trust a bit more you, themselves, and other people. I don't know why they want to apologize so much. This person is really living in this relationship. They really experience this relationship deeply with a lot of desire, a lot of passion, but also with a lot of kindness, which is very weird for someone that is described by these cards. This is a really great person because they have been really, we should admire them for the strength that they have shown actually in order to coexist with these type of fears and suffering. Of course, one can say if this person is really brave, they need to find the strength to move forward. Okay, each of us has their own way to deal with their own fears and difficult situations. This person is sort of, has a lot of power, guys. And think that they are not confident, okay? They are not feeling strong. It doesn't matter what you see on the outside. This person is not confident about themselves. They feel trapped. They feel like they are. This is what is actually describing them. The moon that is clarifying the devil. So the devil, I'm already kind of paranoid. I'm already unsure about my future. I'm afraid. I don't want to innovate. I feel stuck. And I'm stuck in a situation that is very unpleasant. And I don't trust other people. When other people are coming forward to talk to me, to meet me, or whatever, I feel the moon energy. So I'm getting really afraid. I always feel like people have hidden motives, hidden agendas, and they want to hurt me and so on. I don't trust anyone. Why? Because they have gone through some painful experience. And I want to tell you, listen, it's not easy for me to have feelings. It's not easy for me to love. And yet you made me experience those things. And I'm sorry, I don't know if you really can handle this energy, or if I deserve you. I feel like I don't deserve someone like you. Well, of course, this is part of their sadness and so on. I mean, anyway, let's see their actions. And let's hope that they recover. I mean, that they get better in the future if this thing resonates with you. Oh, nice. The universe, the world. The moon, because it's them. King of Coins. See what I have been telling you. This person on the outside, this is not somebody, a poor person, poor them, that you see them and you feel pity and so on. No. This is a King of Coins. This is a powerful person. They appear to be powerful. They appear to know what exactly they are doing. Okay. Nine of Swords. Wow, they are very sad. Terribly sad. And the Sun. Okay, so we got it. This person is suffering because of this love. Why? Because they have, not because of you, but because they have deep feelings for you that were supposed to make each other happy together and everything. And instead of being happy, they are experiencing sadness. They are experiencing pain. Why? Because instead of making this thing beautiful, it turns into a burden for both of you, especially for you, that you are so special and so loving to them. And they are feeling sad for the way that they are handling the situation. Anyway, you can see your King of Coins is here, trapped between their sadness, their inability to take action and so on. I don't see any clarifying actions very soon. Why? Because we have a lot of major arcana and we have cards that are actually blocking the action. But they are going to move forward and bring clarity. But guys, this clarity is going to come forward with a lot of delay. At that moment, at this moment here that we are talking and we are seeing these cards, the universe is showing that this person is doing something extraordinary because of you. They are working on their huge problem here. The Moon and the Devil. So their actions are not directed towards you. Their actions are directed towards their subconscious, to heal the pain, to detach from all this disaster and so on. So it's going to take some time. They have been working already on these fears and everything, but they will need some more time than what we are actually expecting. Anyway, they are moving forward with clarity, and at least they will manage to tell you all those things. They will tell you how they feel. They will tell you about this Nine of Swords and how much they are suffering because of this thing that we have already described, okay? And with the Sun, of course, we are, let's say, sort of guaranteeing the positive result that, yes, they will take action, but it will happen in somewhere in the future. I will tell you something. It is positive. Why? Because if this person comes forward right now with the confusion that they have, with the incomplete type of energy that they have, they are not going to manifest anything, guys. They're going to make you unhappy. They are going to continue working on this sad energy. So let them do their homework so you can experience a loving relationship if you want to, okay? The future, because that's what we have done until now. For the rest of the cards, for the rest of the piles, Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, changes, death. Okay. Five of Swords. Oh, guys, now they are moving forward, the Tower, and they will improve. And your relationship has potential, but I'm not so sure that you want this person in your life, to be very honest. Okay, up to here, we are fine. The cards are indicating that things are going to change. A message will come that even if it is a message with some delay, things are going to change and you will have the opportunity to experience a fantastic, loving relationship. But there is also a problem, and the problem is that you might not want anymore this potential. So the Five of Swords is what you might give to them. You might deliver this Five of Swords. So great, they are free, they can move forward, they are great, but it's not what you are expecting. You are not willing to wait all that time. This is what I'm getting from the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Anyway, this is something that can change in the process. This is something that you will decide. I'm just seeing a couple of cards here. The point is this, that what you need to keep from this situation is that this person has deep feelings for you. This opening card, I think this is representing your person, and that your love has brought light into their life to the point that they are breaking free from their limitations and their problems and everything, and they are feeling, let's say, much better and less afraid to trust other people. Silent night, do you want me to sing? If by night the world should sleep, a sleep so deep the silence be deafening. There would sound nothing at all nothing would sound. Okay. Okay, let us feast upon the nourishing and be thankful for the feast. Nor here or there, yet everywhere it be. We got ceremony and frost. So the ceremony says, I call upon those heralds of winter, dimming light for better sight. Hear the praise spilling from the lips, a spell I'll cast for the spirits in me. And the frost says, ice cold melting in time, a frozen glance at what lies behind. What lies ahead, what lies within, and the chilling frost of the undead. Okay. Anyway, the silent night here. Of course, the fact that, you know what, I think, guys, that inside of you, you still have that hope that this person is going to contact you, is going to come forward. You still have that hope, sort of. Even if you approach the situation from the Queen of Swords perspective, inside of you, you feel like, you know what, maybe you feel like there is something special. You're connecting to that person in a very special way. It seems like you keep moving with your life and everything, but you feel that void of that person. So, and you might not be together, or maybe you are together, but there are some serious issues going on at the moment. So it feels like kind of you're experiencing isolation, loneliness, and so on. But still, you can connect to their energy. You can feel how they feel. You can, there is that special connection. And despite this Five of Swords, okay, no matter what they have done, no matter what the way that they have handled the situation and how much emotionally withdrawn they have been, despite all those facts, you still believe in this person. Now, of course, you still believe and so on, but maybe you don't want to give them another chance because you're like, okay, I care about myself more than what I care about you. You have affected a lot this person. There is no doubt. Anyway, you have healed this person, and you have also learned a lot of things about yourself through this process. Why? Because you had to protect yourself in the process, guys. You had to learn how to protect yourself. So you were discovering your limits. Sometimes you had to overcome those limits because of this person. You really have given so much to them, and they want to say thank you, and they are sorry, and they don't know what to do, but they want to fix this relationship. But first, they need to fix themselves. This is what I see. So right now for them, it's kind of overwhelming. It's kind of dramatic. The future of this connection is sort of will be decided in the future, and mostly by what you are going to choose here. You will choose, let's say, the fate, okay? But there is potential. It's just a bit of a difficult situation. Anyway, let's see some initials. W, L, J, K, P, D, H, T. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.